Hello, good morning and welcome. This is Monday, the 29th of May, and we'll start as ever with the Australian dollar, US dollar. And thanks for all your subscriptions and your likes, much appreciated. Um, we've seen a bit of a fall on this the last 3 days, well, the last 2 days of last week and this morning. I was expecting a little bit of a perk up in it. We've seen some bearish news though for Western Australia. They're asking for their taxes early because they're short of money, which is quite an admission. The RSI has gone below the 50. Basically, if we do get a little bit of a pop up in it, I shall be going short, but I am fairly committed on quite a few other pairs. Euro, US dollar. We've seen an absolutely massive short here on the euro. That follows on from last week's short. This is a really bearish extreme on the commitment of traders. So we are looking for this to go down and fill this gap, which would be really nice for everybody. Euro JPY. The Japanese yen isn't looking as strong as I would have liked. We've had we've lost quite a few trades on the long this week, but we have still got that massive euro short. So hopefully this will come good for us. We have got quite a heavy trade on the top, and I've got my take profits, my stop losses down at entry or better on those. So we'll see how those go. Euro New Zealand dollar. We've had quite a fall on this, mainly due to the strength in the New Zealand dollar. But I feel that is going to fade a little bit. So this might not be moving down quite as quickly as it has been unless we get a big fall in the euro. The pound US dollar. We've had even more shorts put on Tuesday on the pound, which gives us a fairly short position. Now that doesn't look that short, but this is the shortest that the commitment of traders have been on the pound for a long while. So that is short. We've had a little bit of a recovery after the big candle we had on Friday. But I do expect this to come down. This is support here, quite strong support. I do think this is going to come down and test it again, and it might even break it. So I'll hang fire on that one for a couple of days. The S&P 500 is basically unchanged. We have this divergence between the RSI and the candle chart. I'm not that surprised. We've had a little bit more strength in the S&P, but I am looking for a move short on that. USD JPY. As I mentioned earlier, we've lost these long trades here, and we've gained a few shorts. It's still 2-to-1 net long the Japanese yen, but we'll see how that goes. We do seem to be getting a little bit of strength in the dollar. So, you know, I took 300 pips out of this, top to bottom. It's gone back up a bit. I was looking for a bit more strength in the pair and maybe get back in short. Euro Swiss franc. This, funnily enough, had quite a big drop this morning and I kind of missed it. No, it was last night, just after entry. So it must have gapped down. I would have taken that had I seen it. I didn't. I've got my two trades in here and I've got my stop loss just in profit. So I'll leave that trade on and see how it goes. Euro CAD. This is something else that looks a very good trade. Yeah, we have divergence between the candles and the RSI. We have the commitment of traders going short the euro and long the Canadian dollar. So this does look like it's going to be quite a good short. We've got a green candle out today. I'll see how that looks later on today. I might just get into that. USD Mexican peso. We have seen a little bit of strength in the dollar today, not a lot. This is just dragging along the bottom at the moment. So, and it's actually below the 50 on the RSI. Yeah, but I am, the commitment of traders is long this pair, short the Mexican peso. USD CAD. I'm expecting a bit more downside to this. Quite honestly, this is quite stiff support here. It's come down and tested it once. I think it'll come down and test it again. Might just break through. Give it a couple of days. I've got knocked out in my bottom trade. I did have a bottom trade in here. I've got knocked out. So I'll be looking to try and put that back in. Silver is still going up. I hope this is going to get up to my blue line here. The blue line, I can short it. I am looking to go short this. The commitment to traders was slightly short. So I'm looking for a little bit of weakness. And here we go. This is oil. We had this nice red candle. Was it Friday? No, it was Thursday. I got out at the turquoise line down here. It's popped back up. I think it's going to pop up a little bit more, and I will be short again. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching. Much appreciated your support, and hopefully see you again tomorrow. Thank you.